Bro. No phone pauses, niggas. Wrong side of the road. Wrong side of the road.
Bro, do you think I'm like 10?
Yo.
Yes.
Yo, he's flocking, he's flocking. Yo, we at across the street from the hospital.
Flocking?
Flocking, he's flocking, yes. Oh my gosh, nigga's flocking in front of the hospital.
Yes,
All right.
everything.
All right. This nigga is shooting in front of the hospital, apparently.
Holy shit, bro. Wow, we been going to circles.
That ass, my nigga.
I need a gun. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas would have been dead.
I need bullets, nigga.
I need a weapon in general.
You don't need nothing but a book.
Yes, I do. A book?
A book. Where are you going?
I thought it was the other hospital.
You the best, bro.
British. Oh my God.
Wait.
Nigga, the PD is shooting. They're just shooting at anybody, nigga.
Wait, look, one of our people running over there.
Look.
Over there. Look, right there.
I see him.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Oh, he might be tough.
No.
He might be the greatest.
Get him.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Where the fuck? Hold on, they just killed somebody though.
Somebody got flayed.
Oh, they got his body, bro. That's them carrying him? I don't know.
Late, but I ain't gonna lie. I got that shit on me.
Nigga, there's 30 of them, bro. We're just not hopping out and killing any of them, bro, with 2 bullets.
I've never been arrested, bro. Niggas can't cuff me.
Damn. What is he though?
Who is that? Nigga, he just took him. He just took him inside the hospital.
Oh, that was an officer.
Yeah, he did. No, that was a fat nigga carrying one of ours.
Look at this nigga with the AR. Look at this with the AR fiend. Oh, so they got them inside right now.
Yeah, they got one inside. One of them.
One of who? Who are we talking about?
They have the same outfit on us, though. They took him inside.
These niggas, yo, bro, are these niggas Ed, bro?
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Why are we shooting?
I want to flick that nigga so bad with the AR, bro. Like, I hate that nigga, bro.
Yeah, I can run in there and grab whoever it was.
Yeah, try.
Here, take my knife.
I bet.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Do you have any more?
Go right in front of the door, too.
Hello? Dr. Pierce?
You gotta just grab that nigga. You gotta go
I'm at the hospital now. What's up? All right. Who's the patient? His name is Marco. That's what his ID in his pocket said. All right. I'm coming in.
Get the other one, 80 in the bedding.
Doctor's asking me to come in for Marco. You take care of that, yeah.
Black PD car. Yo. Put them both in. I'll do it fun. Let's go. That's fine. Yo, put them in the same vehicle. Let's go. I can't.
Bro, why did they shoot, man? What the fuck? Why did this nigga just do that, gang? What the? They just throwing cars at niggas?
Yo, man. Yo, dog. What the fuck? Yo, dog.
What is going on, gang? one though.
I got one dead.
I'm seeing the light. Fuck this gun. Put my mask on. Put my hair on. Hold on. Put my hair on real quick. Oh man, still got it. No crossy one tap though. Y'all seen the no crossy head tap though?
For the second year in a row, Drake takes another massive L. But let's understand exactly what the hell just happened. I'm going to 100% convince you that what the courts actually did was right, even if you're a Drake fan. I'm not going to interject in any parts of the reading, so you're just going to hear the whole entire thing. But if you don't, and you want me to surmise and summarize it up, just skip all the reading in about 30 minutes at the 30-minute mark, and we'll go ahead and break it all down for you. Let's go. Now, you all know the hood lawyer couldn't wait to get his hands on this one. Let's go ahead. Opinion and order. This case arises from perhaps the most infamous rap battle in the genre's history, the vitriolic war of words that erupted between superstar recording artist Aubrey Drake Graham and basically Kendrick Lamar. Over the course of 16 days, the two artists released 8 so-called diss tracks with increasingly heated rhetoric, loaded accusations, and violent imagery. The penultimate song of this feud, Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, dealt a metaphorical killing blow, which means the judge is saying, hey, you lost due to this song, according to Drake as well. The song contains lyrics explicitly accusing Drake of being a PDF set to a catchy beat and propulsive bass line. Not Like Us went on to become a cultural sensation, achieving immense commercial success and critical acclaim. Both Drake and Kendrick Lamar have recording contracts with defendant UMG Records. Drake alleges that UMG intentionally published and promoted Not Like Us while knowing the song's insinuations that he has X relations with minors were false and defamatory. A minor. Drake has brought this action against UMG for defamation, harassment in the second degree, and violation of Section 349 of the New York General Business Law before the court is defendant's motion to dismiss pursuant to Rule 12b-6 of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure. Because the court concludes that the alleged defamatory statements Not Like Us are non-actionable opinion. The motion to dismiss is granted. Drop the lawsuit. Legal standards. To survive a motion to dismiss a complainant must contain sufficient factual matter accepted as true to state a claim to relief that is plausible on its face. Kaplan versus Lebanese Canadian Bank, SAL. A plaintiff must not simply allege facts that are consistent with liability. The complaint must nudge plaintiff's claims across the line from conceivable to plausible. Threadbare recitals of the elements of cause of action supported by mere conclusory statements do not suffice. When ruling on a motion to dismiss under Rule 12b-6, the court accepts as true all well-pleaded allegations and draws all reasonable inferences in favor of the non-moving party. The court need not credit legal conclusions couched as factual allegations. However, Dixon versus Von Blackadese, I don't know how to say that, but whatever. The court may also consider documents incorporated in the complaint by reference and matters of which judicial notice may be taken. Judicial notice is appropriate when a matter is not subject to reasonable dispute because it is generally known within the trial court's territorial jurisdiction or can be accurately, readily determined from sources whose accuracy cannot reasonably be questioned. Background. The following background is largely taken from allegations in the amended complaint, which are assumed true purposes of this motion. Additionally, defendant requests the court take judicial notice of certain extrinsic evidence pursuant to Rule 201 of Federal Rules of Evidence. These exhibits include the lyrics of the songs released as part of Drake and Kendrick Lamar's rap battle, the dates on which these songs were released, and the lyrics of these songs are not reasonably subject to dispute. And the songs themselves are, with one exception, all referenced in the amended complaint. Accordingly, the court will take judicial notice of Exhibits H through I and Exhibits K through O to the request for judicial notice to understand defendants' alleged statements in their necessary and proper context. Taking judicial notice of submissions that place the defendant's comments in the broader social context to aid the court's determination of the adequacy of plaintiff's defamation claims. Exhibits B, J, and P are directly referenced and relied upon in plaintiff's amended complaint. J, not 1 through 4, so those documents are likewise properly before the court. And because the document can be accurately, readily determined for sources whose accuracy cannot reasonably be questioned, the court also takes judicial notice of the search results of the New York Times website in Exhibit C. The court takes judicial notice of the existence. Man, we ain't doing all that, bro. Come on, let's just get to it. Factual allegations. Drake is a prominent recording artist and songwriter, among other public-facing endeavors. Drake has had a successful music career under defendant UMG for at least 20 years. UMG uses its brands and imprints or labels to provide its music artists with the means to create, promote, and distribute their music. Commercially defended through Universal Music Publishing Group, holds exclusive publishing and distribution rights to Drake's music, as well as that of artist Kendrick Lamar. On April 19, 2024, Drake released a diss track directed at Kendrick Lamar called Push-Ups. Drake mocks Lamar's height and shoe size. How the F you big stepping with a size 7 men's on, pip sweep, pipe down, and question Lamar's success. You ain't in a big three, I'm at the top of the mountain, so you tight now. Just to have this talk to you, I had to hike down. A few days later, Drake released Taylor Made Freestyle, in which he used artificial intelligence generated voices of deceased rapper Tupac and of rapper Snoop Dogg to gold Lamar. In the track, Tupac and Snoop Dogg share the disappointment that Lamar has not yet responded to push-ups. Kendrick, we need you, the West Coast savior. You seem a little nervous about all the publicity. You got to show this effing Al who's the boss on the West. Drake in his own voice further taunts Kendrick for failing to come up with a satisfactory response, saying, I know you in that NY apartment, you struggling right now. I know it. In the notepad doing lyrical gymnastics, my boy. Drake also surmises that Kendrick was purposefully delaying his response because artist Taylor Swift had just released that album. Shout out to Taylor Swift, biggest gangster in the music game right now. She got the whole PG Lang on mute like that Beyonce challenge. Y'all boys quiet for the weekend. Lamar fired back at Drake in Euphoria, which was released on April 30th, 2024. In the track, Lamar claims, I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. And that he would spare Drake this time that random act of kindness. He accuses Drake of fabricating his claims. No, you a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truth about you. Let me stop. He insults Drake's fashion sense. I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Further raps, I believe you don't like women. It's a real competition. You might pop ass for them. And taunts Drake for being a coward with his response. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch fight, it's going to be direct. On May 3rd, 2024, the feud between Drake and Lamar escalated as they lobbed increasingly vicious personal accusations at each other over the course of the day. First, Lamar released 616 in LA, on which he calls Drake a terrible person. Lamar accuses Drake of playing dirty with propaganda and raps that Drake was street smart, then he would have caught on that his entourage is only there to hustle him. Drake's next response arrived later that day in Family Matters. Drake jabs at Lamar's relationship with his partner. You a black messiah wife like a mixed queen and get vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some body stuff, I want to know what Whitney need. He implies that Lamar physically abused her. You a dog and you know it. You just play sweat. Your baby mama catch phone and screaming, save me. You did her dirty all your life. Trying to make peace. He was on line. Drake was on Cuz Hill with the bars. Like, let's go. I still rock with Drake. I don't care what happens. Moreover, Drake calls into question whether Lamar is the biological father of his children. I heard that one of them little kids might be Dave Freeze. Don't make it Dave Freeze. Almost immediately after the release of Family Matters, Lamar unleashed a scathing beat the grounds, in which he accuses Drake of being a deadbeat father and hiding the existence of other children. You lied about your son, you lied about your daughter, you lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come home. Lamar also alleges that Drake has gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping, and spending problems, bad with money, Boris house, listening women's problems, therapies, a lovely stuff. He further insinuates that Drake was a predator and that Drake should go away so all these women can live with a purpose. I can't say that word just yet because we only 9 minutes in. The next day, on May 4th, 2024, Lamar released Not Like Us. Not Like Us explicitly names Drake and his associates as PDS. Specifically, the track contains the following lyrics. Say, Drake, I hear you like them young. You better not ever go to Cell Block 1. So when you be that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. Tell me Chuck's the only one who get your hand-me-downs. Party at the party pain with his nose now. He gotta wear case why is he around? Certified, lover boy, certified. F him up, I'm gonna do my stuff. Are you trying like an ancient tired, trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor? On May 5th, 2025, Drake responded in the Part 6 at directly denying Lamar's allegations of PDF. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this angle is what you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted out to respect it. If I was the F with young girls, I promise I've been arrested. I'm way too famous for this stuff you suggested. Drake is not a name that you're going to see on no ex-offender list. In the track, Drake further sneers that this Epstein angle was the stuff I expected and accused Lamar of wanting to misdirect. Drake also alleges that he had planted some of the information Lamar has used against him. We plotted for a week and fed you this information, but you so thirsty you're not concerned with the investigation. You got to learn to fact check things and being less patient. Not Like Us was a huge commercial success. It has gained immense popularity on streaming and social media platforms. It has been streamed globally more than 1.4 billion times on Spotify alone as of April 2025. On November 8, 2024, the Recording Academy nominated Not Like Us for several Grammy Awards, and in February 2025, it won Record of the Year. A week later, on February 9, 2025, Kendrick Lamar performed Not Like Us during the Apple Music Super Bowl halftime show. The performance is alleged to be the most watched Super Bowl halftime show of all time with over 133.5 million views. Procedural history. Plaintiff begins claims for defamation, harassment, and the second degree. You gotta be kidding me. For real? In violation of New York General Business Law, Section 349, based upon UMG's publication and promotion of Not Like Us, defendant has filed a motion to dismiss the amended complaint. June 30th, 2025, the court heard oral argument from both parties concerning the motion to dismiss and the request for a judicial notice. Plaintiff contends that he was defamed when defendant decided to publish, promote, exploit, and monetize allegations that it understood were not only false but dangerous. Recording repeatedly accused Drake of engaging in criminal acts, including PDF and or other acts that would require registering as an ex-offender and being registered as an ex-offender. The amended complaint alleges that the song implies that Lamar is heard, albeit from undisclosed sources and concerning undisclosed sources, that Drake has a predilection for underage women. According to the amended complaint, the references to Cell Block 1 is a thinly veiled threat that Drake should be careful that he never ends up in prison, a place where child predators are notoriously the targets of violence. The line, certified lover boy, certified PDF, is a perverse reference to Drake's 202 album cover, Certified Lover Boy. Plaintiff argues that the use of the term certified communicates that Drake has been found to be a PDF. And the final line of the passage plays on the dual meaning of minor, a person under the age of 18, and a musical scale. Plaintiff further cites as defamatory the recordings descriptions of Drake as Malibu's most wanted and a predator, and his name got to be registered and placed on Neighborhood Watch. The associated music video shows images associated with ex-trafficking to reinforce the PDF accusation. The recording is also accompanied by an album image of Drake's home in Toronto, the image which is plastered in icons by law enforcement and public safety applications to denote the residence's registered ex-offenders. I'm sorry. Under New York law, the elements of defamation claim a defamatory statement, fact 2, regarding the plaintiff published to a third party that is false, made with applicable level of fault, causing injury, and not protected by privilege. A defamatory statement is one that exposes an individual to public hatred, shame, obliquely, I don't know how to say that. Contumely, odium, contempt, ridicule, aversion, ostracism, degradation, or disgrace, or induces an evil opinion of one in the minds of right-thinking persons and deprives one of confidence and friendly intercourse in society. The issue in this case is whether or not Like Us can reasonably be understood to convey as a factual matter that Drake is a PDF or that he has engaged in X relations with a minor or with minors. In light of the overall context in which the statements in the recording were made, the court holds it cannot. Fact versus opinion. This ought to be good. Under the First Amendment, there is no such thing as a false idea. What? Wow, the court must distinguish between statements of fact, which may be defamatory, and expressions of opinion, which are not defamatory, and have the full protection of New York Constitution. Whether a challenged statement in fact or opinion is a legal question. Plaintiff argues that it is inappropriate for the court to determine at the pleading stage whether a reasonable listener would perceive that the recording as fact or opinion. Yet, because this is a question of law, New York courts routinely resolve this question at the motion to dismiss stage. Opinion is a question of law for the courts to be decided based on the average person hearing or reading communication would take it to mean. And this is appropriately raised at the motion to dismiss, holding that because whether the statement is defamatory presents a legal issue to be resolved by court, defamation actions are particularly suitable for resolution on a motion to dismiss. There is a particular value in resolving defamation claims at the pleading stage so as to not protect litigation through discovery and trial, thereby chill the exercise of constitutionality protected freedoms. And distinguishing between facts and opinions, 3 factors, man, we don't care about none of that crap, right? Start the courtroom, we don't care about that, we don't care about that. Decision New York, we don't care about that crap. Basically what they're doing is they're making sure that when Drake appeals, that they're very thorough in the laws in which they are using. That's what this is basically for. Like all of that crap that you're seeing, all of that crap that you're seeing, right? You know what I mean? Basically, that's what you're seeing. So, for example, before you, Lamar calls Drake a massive manipulator, a habitual liar, and a scam artist. Drake responds to Family Matters by heavily implying that Lamar is a domestic abuser. He also raps that he heard that one of Lamar's sons may not biologically be his. Why you never hold your son and tell him steak cheese? You could have left the kids out of this, don't blame me. I heard that one of them little kids might be Dave Free. And Meet the Grams, Lamar takes issue with Drake involving his family members in their feud. Dear Aubrey, I know you're probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully, I don't have a hating bone in my body. This is supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you effed up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? In the same track, Lamar alleges that Drake uses the weight loss drug Ozempic. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. F what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians getting a gym membership. Lamar also insinuates that Drake knowingly hires ex-offenders. Drake grew facial hair because he understood being a beard just fit him better. He got ex-offenders on Hovio, that he keeps on a monthly allowance. Of particular relevance and tailor-made freestyle, Drake challenged Lamar to make the PDF accusations at issue, which we all said. Using the artificially generated voice of the deceased rapper Tupac, Drake goads Lamar. Kendrick, we need you, the West Coast savior, engraving your name in some hip-hop history. If you deal with this viciously, you seem a little nervous about all the publicity. F this Canadian light-skinned guy. We need no debated West Coast victory, man. Call him a B for me. Talk to him about liking young girls. That's a gift from me. Heard it to be on the Bunning podcast. It got to be true. It is in this context in which such lyrics say, Drake, I hear you like him young, from the recording must be assessed. The similarity in the wording suggests strongly that the line is a direct callback to Drake's lyrics in the prior song. So basically, Drake, you wouldn't have even been called this had you not said it first. Plaintiff argues that the court should look at the song that came before and assess Not Like Us as a singular entity. Plaintiff argues that the average listener is not someone who is familiar with every track released as part of the rap battle before listening to the recording, because the recording has achieved a level of cultural ubiquity far beyond other 7 songs. Plaintiff contends that courts should not consider those other tracks in assessing how the average listener of the recording will perceive the allegations regarding Drake. There are a number of flaws in this argument. Not Like Us cannot be viewed in isolation, but must be placed in its appropriate factual context. Statements must be viewed in their context in order for courts to determine whether a reasonable person would view them as expressing or implying any facts. Here, the factual context is the insults and trash talking that took place via these diss tracks and the days and weeks leading up to the publication of Not Like Us. The songs released during this rap battle are in dialogue with another. They reference prior songs and respond to insults and accusations made by the rival artist. The song thus must be read together, fully assesses how the general audience would perceive the statements in the recording. Notably, the Second Circuit rejected a similar argument. While moreover, the plaintiff is correct that the intended audience for the recording is the general public and not a subset for rap devotes or Kendrick Lamar fans. The recordings in the rap battle were likewise released to the general public. These were not songs accessible to a select niche, but tracks released by commercially successful artists. While Not Like Us may be the most popular of the diss tracks, the other songs were hits in their own rights, with streams in the tens of millions or hundreds of millions. Additionally, it was not just the recordings which gained cultural ubiquity, but the rap battle itself. In deciding this motion to dismiss, the court need not blind itself to the public attention garnered by this particular rap battle. The court takes judicial notice of extensive mainstream media reporting that surrounded the Not Like Us and associated feud between Drake and Kendrick Lamar rap battle to assess whether the average listener would take Lamar's statement as objective fact or opinion. Perhaps most fatally for plaintiff's argument, it would render protection for artistic expression dependent upon the impermissible retroactive analysis. At the time he released Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar could not have been aware that it would break streaming records, win Record of the Year at the Grammys, or be featured at the Super Bowl halftime show. Yet plaintiff would have had the court divorce the recording from context in which it was created because of these subsequent events. Whether publications constitute actionable fact or protected opinion cannot vary based upon the popularity they achieve. Constitutional guarantees do not rest on such flimsy foundation. Plaintiff counters that even if the recording was protected opinion at the time of its initial publication, UMG's publication of Not Like Us in the months following after it achieved unprecedented levels of commercial success exposes it to liability. The argument is logically incoherent. If the recording was not actionable opinion at the time it was initially produced, then its republication would not expose UMG to liability. Replication cannot be transformed into Lamar's statement of opinion into UMG's statement of facts. Tone and language. That the recording can reasonably be understood as opinion is reinforced by the language employed by the song. There's a whole bunch of crap that we don't need to read. Not Like Us is replete with profanity, trash talk, and threats of violence and figurative and hyperbolic language, all of which are indicia of opinion. A reasonable listener would not equate a song that contains lyrics such as "Ain't no law, boy, you a ball boy, fetch Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping," with accurate factual reporting. According to reasonable listeners, Not Like Us would conclude that Lamar is rapping hyperbolic. Plaintiff contends that in determining if the lyrics Not Like Us express fact or opinion, the court must consider the subjective views of its listeners, as well as commentators in the rap industry and press who understood the recording video and image as an attempt to convey a precise factual message. The amended complaint cites extensively to comments and posts from YouTube and Instagram that expressed the belief that the recording had exposed the truth and that Drake truly was engaged in pedophilia and sexual violence against children. But distinguishing between fact and opinion is a question of law for the courts to be decided based on what the average person hearing or reading the communication would take it to mean. Let's go down. The courts hold, based upon the full consideration of context in which Not Like Us was published, that a reasonable listener could not have concluded that Not Like Us was conveying objective facts about Drake. The views expressed by users, whoever, they talking about Kai and a whole bunch of other cats, and the other YouTubers, Instagrammers, commentators quoted in the complaint, do not alter the court's analysis. In a world in which billions of people are active online support for almost any proposition, no matter how far-fetched, fantastical, or unreasonable, can be found with little effort in any number of comment sections, chat rooms, and servers. That some readers may infer a defamatory meaning from a statement does not necessarily render the inference reasonable under circumstances. Basically said, Drake, if your ass come out and say somebody's opinion is paid for, you're going to have to prove that. Other than that, everybody has an opinion about everything in anywhere. It don't matter what the hell is said. Mixed opinion, we don't really care about none of that. Let's go down. We don't care. Second-degree harassment. New York does not recognize a civil cause for action for harassment. Nigga, you said you got harassed. Notwithstanding, the precedent plaintiff attempts to bring a claim for harassment under Section 263 of New York Penal Code. A person commits harassment in second degree when they hold the intent to harass, annoy, or alarm another person or engage in a course of conduct or repeatedly commit acts which alarm or seriously annoy such other person and which serve no legitimate purpose. Individually and collectively provide a call to charge of Drake, including violence and defendant's course of conduct, publish specific and unequivocal threats of violence that place plaintiff in unreasonable fear or physical harm. This state of criminal statute does not provide a private right of action. Plaintiff fails to state a claim for harassment. Basically, You just said that you're being harassed. Where's the damn proof? Under New York law, where penal statute does not expressly confer a private right of action on an individual pursuing civil relief, recovery under such a statute may be had only if a private right of action may fairly be implied. Let's keep on going down. What news you got today? You want me to stop reading to address you? Okay, all right, because you can't read. It says Drake's lawsuit, right? Okay. Court disagrees to allege that UMG implemented covert practices to manipulate streams for Not Like Us and inflate the recorder's perceived popularity. Plaintiff relies on tweets by individual users and reporting from fans to allege that UMG utilized covert tactics to manipulate streams Not Like Us. The court finds plaintiffs' reliance on online comments and reporting insufficient to meet the plausibility standard. Basically, you didn't even have proof. All you did was use people's opinions on what the hell just happened. While these covert practices of providing financial incentives to undisclosed third parties and leveraging of business relationships, if they exist, may be facts that are peculiar within the possession of control of UMG's plaintiff's allegations based on what boils down to unreliable online commentary do not form a sufficient factual basis such that there is a reasonable expectation that discovery will reveal evidence of basically, Drake, you didn't even have proof. None of this even if the court accepted plaintiff's pleadings on information and belief, plaintiff still has not stated a claim or relief. Plaintiff has not sufficiently alleged deceptive practices that are consumer-oriented under New York law. The term consumer is consistently associated with an individual or natural person who purchases goods, services, or property primarily for personal, family, or household purposes. Defendant engages in consumer-oriented activities. The company's actions cause any consumer injury or harm to the public interest. Section 349 does not include any action brought by a business competitor against another. It is at its core a consumer protection device. The amended complaint does not indicate how any of the deceptive practices alleged utilize UMG on consumers. That's crazy. For example, the amended complaint does not allege that consumers paid more than they otherwise would have for a product purchase, a product that they likewise would not have become of misrepresentations regarding the product, or likewise receive less than value for a purchase. Basically, Drake, you screwed yourself. Defendant's motion to dismiss is granted, and the clerk of the court is respectfully directed to terminate ECS NOS 427881 and to close the case. So order dated October 9th, New York, New York. So the court is saying basically this: even if they botted the views and all this crap and everything, you couldn't have predicted what the song was going to do commercially, meaning the Super Bowls, the Grammys, and all of this crap, the cultural impact and all that. With him saying basically they wouldn't even, this is Drake's argument, they wouldn't even have this had they not inflated it. The court is saying even if they inflated it, bro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't deter from what actually happened. So Drake, you messed yourself up. At the end of the day, Drake's lawsuit came because he lost and he's a sore loser. All right, cool. You got the money to fight it your way, fight it your way. But this loss right here, it screws Drake so many times over because they wrote it so long to show Drake. You said in the tailor-made freestyle, say that he messed with kids. They didn't even mention the fact, well, they did. They mentioned the fact that you basically said, hey, already knew this stuff, and you said out your own damn mouth that you planted the evidence for Kendrick Lamar to use. That means no matter what the hell you say, you did this to yourself. Whoever gave you the advice to sue him, bruh, they ruined it. What Drake should have did, and this is my opinion, this is 100% my opinion, when I was going on live streams, I was weird ass people coming into my Instagram and basically saying little here's and there. And I can't prove that any of these cats were Drake's supporters, was Drake and Drake directly or Kendrick Lamar directly. But the day before, Not Like Us dropped, when Kendrick dropped that, when Drake dropped that damn that song that drop, I'm like, this hard, but it's not the killing blow. And what I said was Drake needs to go in there and write to a West Coast beat, a Draco type something, Mac Dre type something, E40 type something, YG type something, that the West is going to be forced to play, that the streets is going to play. That's where you're going to win this battle at. But I'll also say, hey, Kendrick needs to come out with a song immediately that people can shout back at Drake in clubs and strip clubs and all this crap. He needs a saying. He needs a chant. And lo and behold, Not Like Us was born no less than dang 14 hours after I said that. Why is that important? Because smart people, it ain't just me, knew exactly what needed to happen. The moment that you address something, and this is the Machiavellian thing that people forget, the moment you address allegations is the moment that you lost, even if you're 100% right. What Drake basically did was you forced the damn judge to say you lost, which means we're now all about to go back and listen to that damn song. I know I am. I'm about to go get my car washed, but one thing I'm about to do is turn on They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us. Why? Because Drake, the rap culture is petty. Maybe you forgot this part because in all of your winning, when the petty was happening for you and not to you, you missed the mark. Remember, bad. That's all I'm saying. Is that a world tour or your girls tour? You had the formula. You knew the formula, and you rejected the formula. It's your fault, right? And you need to do exactly what I said. You should have. As soon as Not Like Us came out, you should have came out and said, the song is catchy, but it's weak as hell. Let's see if this man can be y'all next meet. And left it at that. And disappeared for a year, like J. Cole did. Now the game wants J. Cole back. Where's your Iceman album? Oh, you mad at the response you got? Drake, here's the thing. You know what you have to do. You just don't want to do it. You got to get back and rap and diss Kendrick Lamar. You just don't know what angle you should take because you thought that this was going to help you. See, the judge took their sweet ass time, their long ass time to do all of this crap. Why? Because we already know you're about to appeal it. But you're going to take another loss there. Drake, get back to rapping, get back to singing, get back to finding new artists, helping them out, hop on new styles, hop on new songs, and continue your reign. You're not done, but you will be if you continue this bullshit. Y'all, let me know y'all thoughts on this one, man. Share to keep your people aware. We are 38K away from that giveaway of these two things, man. So go ahead and hit that like button like you like something, and I'll catch you on the next one. Click right here to see what Derrick Rose told the damn judge about Rice Street, basically. I guess nigga didn't want to be there because he said something wild to the judge today. I'm 100% sure in my mind, Derrick Woo Rose, we just gonna call him Woo, is planning his next damn Great Escape. It's like Prison Break Season 8. Man, check out what he just told the judge.
Do we have Derrick Rose? If you can come up there. I'm right here. Have a seat, if you don't mind.
And there's one out of green.
So, sir, I'm Judge Wolf. This is your extradition. I'm going to go over your rights. So you can decide whether you want to waive extradition or not. You're wanted out of the state of Louisiana for aggravated escape. I'm going to explain to you first what happens if you decide to have an extradition hearing, then what will happen if you decide not to have one. So you have the right to an extradition hearing if you choose. You have the right to hire an attorney to prepare for and conduct that hearing. If that's your choice, I will postpone the hearing for a reasonable time, 60 to 90 days, for you to obtain counsel. The law does not give you the right to a public defender or appointed attorney for purposes of extradition. If you choose to have the hearing, I will reset your case 60 to 90 days to allow your attorney to prepare for the hearing. At the hearing, there will be three issues. Are you the person named in the warrant? Did the governor of Louisiana sign the warrant? And what you're charged with in Louisiana is that a crime in that state. I cannot consider your guilt, innocence, the merits of the case, or evidence connected with the underlying case. If after the hearing I determine that the requesting state, Louisiana, has met its burden of showing those three things, then they would have approximately 15 business days to pick you up. If they don't, then you'd be brought back before me and I would consider releasing you. If after the hearing I were to find that Louisiana failed to prove those three things, then you would be released. You also have the right to waive or not have that extradition hearing if you choose. If you waive your hearing, then Louisiana has approximately 15 business days from today to get you. If they don't, me and I would consider releasing you. However, you may be held up to 30 days before being released. Regardless whether you're released in Georgia, you are subject to arrest again at any time, as long as this Louisiana warrant remains active. So even if you are released, you may wish to consider returning to Louisiana to have the matter resolved. Also, the media is here. I want to let you know they filed the appropriate paperwork. It's called Rule 11, and that was signed by one of our judges, our chief judge, and so they are here as well. You also have the right to remain silent. So let me just ask, though, do you have any questions about your extradition rights? No. And do you want to challenge extradition, or do you want to return to Louisiana?
I don't want to return where I'm from.
You want to go back to Louisiana?
Yeah.
Okay. So I do find you freely, voluntarily, and knowingly are waiving your extradition rights. I'm going to sign the paperwork, and that's all we're going to do here today. Thank you, sir.
I don't know about y'all, but that reminded me of when the kids used to get suspended in y'all school, and they be like, yeah, we about to send him back home for a couple of days. Me, I'm like, nah, because I know my grandma finna make me dig up all type of stuff around the house and clean up everything, spick and span. And then you had them kids who go home, cereal, video games. It's like a little mini vacation. That's what it sounds like for Derrick Rose. I ain't gonna hold you. But you know what's crazy, man, is we get messages and we get people trying to figure it all out. We all do. Curiosity killed the cat, right? So there was a false thing that came out. And I'm going to show you and prove exactly why it's false. But there's a message that came out that said, oh, Derrick Rose, he got told on by his little girlfriend. Spoiler ahead, it's actually not true. But I'm going to prove to you why it's not true. Take a look right here. WSB just reported a neighbor said he had been living there with his girlfriend. Then neighbor said they heard Derrick and said girlfriend fighting early this morning. Then a few hours later, SWAT converged on the neighborhood and the house. I bet nobody called the New Orleans tip line at all. The girlfriend got mad and ratted him out. So I went ahead and told ChatGPT, go ahead and deep dive this real quick. Short answer, that IG Comics claim isn't backed by solid reporting. Capture details. Rose. Our police found him. Officials say Crime Stoppers tip about a fight. WSB TV covered this standoff. Capture. Their site is geo-blocked sometimes, but the station aired it. What's not verified? Neighbor heard Derrick and girlfriend fighting. Girlfriend ratted him out. No mainstream outlet trigger. And officials haven't said the girlfriend tipped police. AP says have been staying there at some point, not who they were. You dummies. Now, Sadie Nash, you just said you're going to prove us and show us why it's not true. Well, I'm going to show y'all it's not true because the girlfriend is arrested. There are people who are currently detained. So if she would have told, she would have automatically known. I tell you cats all the time. When you snitch, you involve yourself in the crime. When you niggas telling you involved in the crime, you're going to jail too. There was a call that came from Louisiana about a tip, and I ain't gonna hold you. I think money is the reason why he got about the paint. I'm gonna run these two clips concurrent because they tell the story without telling the story, and I feel bad for the homeowner. So, roll it.
And evidence. We begin with new information on an escaped Louisiana inmate caught right here in Atlanta. Tonight, Louisiana State Police confirming a weekend Crime Stoppers tip and video evidence led to Derrick Rose. Authorities found him hiding in a crawl space beneath the Southwest Atlanta home. He was the last of 10 escapees on the run following a May jail breakout. Rose was convicted of murder and had the most violent criminal record of the escaped group. He's now charged with one count of simple escape, but those charges could be upgraded since drugs and weapons were found inside the home. Tomorrow, he's set to appear before a Fulton County judge at 11 a.m. After that, arrangements will be made to take him back to Louisiana.
Law enforcement never lost sight during the investigation and our responsibility to bring a violent criminal back to prison.
It's a very unsettling thing to have somebody out like this and not know where he is and when we're going to have him back in custody. So today is a very good day.
Several people appeared to be helping Groves and could face charges for aiding and abetting. Throughout the day, CBS News Atlanta talked with people in this neighborhood where Groves was captured. Many of them witnessed a brief standoff between U.S. Marshals and the Atlanta Police Department SWAT team towards the home.
I heard pop, 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 pop. Then I came up. And then I was looking, then I saw the police cars and the SWAT team, and you saw the big truck, the SWAT truck, driving up on the ground. And then next thing you know, you heard them knocking the garage door. I'm trying to figure out how did he get in this house from New Orleans. Someone had to bring him here.
We also spoke to the man who owns the home where Groves was found. He says he was renting the house and had no idea Groves was there.
I didn't know people who I rented. It was so secret. I asked my neighbors, who are these people? I was asking different neighbors, and everybody's, oh, they're good people.
Richard McQueen added that he's concerned about who will pay for the damage that was caused tonight. We're also working to learn why Groves made his way to Atlanta, and you can count on CBS News Atlanta for continuing coverage as new developments surface.
A convicted killer, the center of a nationwide manhunt, captured right here in Atlanta. Derek Groves is one of the people seen running out of this New Orleans jail in May. And Channel 2 Action News was there as U.S. Marshals took him into custody today. Groves was the last of the 10 New Orleans escapees. Investigators found him hiding in a basement crawl space under a home on Honeysuckle Lane. Channel 2's Tom Jones is live there right now. And Tom, you're the one who told the homeowner investigators had found the escaped murderer there.
That's right, Linda. Richard McQueen told me he got a call from someone saying that he needed to come and check out his house. When he got here, this is what he saw. Take a look. The front door broken down. Take a look at that window there. It is gone. Look over there to the right. The garage door, it is obliterated. This home is a mess. McQueen says he didn't know his tenants and never expected to see something like this.
I mean, I don't know what was going on. I don't know. I'm like you, speechless.
Richard McQueen was speechless after he arrived at the home he rents out on Honeysuckle Lane and found SWAT officers left it severely damaged. I had to tell McQueen police damaged it trying to get an escaped double murderer out of the home.
They was quiet. When I was just getting the rent.
He says his daughter collected the rent and he had no idea who was living here. Police say they got a tip 28-year-old Derek Groves was in the home. They tried to get him to come out, but he refused.
We deployed a number of canisters of gas to help move him throughout the house, which he moved to the basement of the house. Soon after, Clayton County K-9 was deployed in the crawl space of the location and found him in that crawl space.
I recorded this video of officers bringing out a handcuffed Groves. As they led him away in a patrol car, he screamed something to our camera. Had neighbors say officers used some sort of battering ram to puncture holes in this home in an effort to get Groves to come out. McQueen is very concerned about who's going to pay for all this damage. He kept looking at the damage and seemed just stunned that out of all the houses Groves could have been found in, it had to be one that he rents. Police say they learned that Groves was here after they got a tip from New Orleans. We're live in Southwest Atlanta. Tom Jones, Channel 2 Action News.
So many questions, Tom, about that damage and how he ended up there.
If OG got homeowners insurance, you might want to hit them up, even though he's still going to pay a deductible. Now, what they told you in those two clips is this. One, he been there for a minute, staying with his girl, and on top of him staying with his girl. Let's understand this. A couple of people are under arrest. Now, will they ultimately beat the charges? Who knows? Will they get fines? Who knows? It's Atlanta, bruh. It's Fulton, it's Gwinnett, it's all of these spaces, all of these places, with the exception of Cobb. So, do I think that ultimately it's going to lead to some major freaking whatever? Hell, it's probably going to fine. with probation and writing. But did y'all see in the beginning of how them ladies, them female cops was slight way looking at him, the one who need the blowout kit on her head? She was looking like, hey, give me about an hour within the man, I might be able to change his whole mind. Believing in the righteous path like good women always do. You know, that southern love is different. But on a whole nother scale, man, I'm going to be fair. It comes a point in time where we got to sit and we got to think and we got to live with our actions. Now, granted, I did a video yesterday that did really well, by the way. I appreciate you guys for hitting that like on that video. If you can't hit that like button for me right now, highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. We are 39K away from that giveaway to give these away for free. So as long as y'all keep liking and commenting on every video, bro, we're going to keep on going up a couple of hundred subscribers. Realistically, we're at 38K away anyway. So it's going to get to a point where y'all are like, damn, bro, like a couple months ago, we were 70K away. And now we 38 away. So thank you. But back to it. We're going to get to a point in life where we have to live with our decisions no matter what has happened to us. Now, you could say cause and effect, and I understand it completely. But here's the thing. At a certain point in time, we do have to stop the cycle. We do have to realize I'm hurting people. This is the reason why I'm hurting, but I'm actually doing the same thing. One of the things that exists is that victims of certain crimes go on to perpetuate those certain crimes as well. There's a weird ass thing that exists about youngins who have harm done to them going out and doing it. And it's not because of anything but fear and something inside their head that feels like I gotta put this back on society because society did not protect me. It's crazy. I forget the book, but basically is this. If you have some harm done to you, you will go out and do that exact same harm to people because you feel like the world owes you. And that's one of the biggest victim mentalities that we have. Now, there are people who will argue about certain spaces and places and people and things, and I'm not here to debate theology, nor race, no spiritual stuff, no anything like that. I'm just going to put the actual factuals out. Those who feel burned by the world will literally be warned by the burning of the world that they do. To see is what it is. But is he wrong? Yeah. Yeah. I hate to say it this way. I know some people don't want to hear that, but Buddy is wrong. And if I gave you an impression that he wasn't in that video, my apologies, because that wasn't my intent. My intent was to get you to understand. If you didn't and you don't, let me make this emphatically clear. I don't agree with what you did. Understand it. Because ghettos around America damn near the same thing. Poverty, bad health, bad eating habits, a lot of unsolved trauma, a lot of lack of leadership leads to failure every single time. But subscribe to our best to notify and share to keep your people aware, especially if you want to win one of these for free. And click right here and see how Sacramento rapper Mozzie better learn how to drop these dangerous rappers in his crew, or he gonna be hit with a RICO real soon. Click right here to check that out, or hit the playlist right here and let the video. I don't know if people just don't think or don't care, because this story right here, bruh, I didn't even know if it was going to essentially be solved to be figured out. I would have thought you would have used a stolen car. Nash, what is you talking about? Man, take a look. Murder suspect returned to Montgomery County. Article summary. Suspected gang-related murder extradited to Montgomery County with $1 million bond. Rashad Johnson, 25, was fatally shot in Montgomery County, Texas, leading to the arrest of Rashad Scruggs, suspect with a criminal history linked to a Sacramento-based gang after a complex investigation involving tracing multiple vehicle transactions in collaborative efforts with the local and California authorities. Scruggs was apprehended in California and extradited to face murder charges with his bond set at $1 million. We're just going to keep on reading. I don't know what the heck this got to do with nothing. Right, get the hell off of this. Man, God, I hate this. On November 1st, 2023, at approximately 2:30 p.m., Montgomery Sheriff's Office deputies responded to the 2100 block of Bitterroot Drive in reference to an assault with firearm. Upon arrival, deputies observed 25-year-old Rashad Johnson lying in a driveway with multiple gunshot wounds. Life-saving measures were unsuccessful. Detectives with the Montgomery Sheriff's Montgomery County Sheriff's Office Homicide and Violent Crimes Division, along with crime scene investigators and the Montgomery County District Attorney's Office, began their investigation. The investigation revealed that a Pontiac Grand Prix was following Johnson just down the street from his home. Rashad Scruggs exited the vehicle and began to chase Johnson while firing shots at him. When Johnson fell in the driveway, Scruggs stood over him and continued to fire. With a nearby security camera, detectives were able to obtain a license plate number and registration. However, that is where the real hard work started. The vehicle had been sold 4 times to different individuals, each having to be located and interviewed by detectives. The last buyer was identified as Scruggs. What? Who purchased the vehicle after tracking toll records. Detectives were able to identify the vehicle in the area of the shooting several times in the prior days. They were also able to track the vehicle sale, which was done on a Cash App account. However, that Cash App account was fraudulent and belonged to an elderly man in Minnesota. Further investigation revealed the suspect was a part of a gang based out of Sacramento, California. After reviewing multiple cell phones tied to the investigation and working extensively with local and California authorities, that Scruggs came to Porter to kill Johnson. On June 4th of 2025, a warrant was issued for Scruggs and signed by Judge Grant. Scruggs was arrested in California and returned to Montgomery County. A bond of $2,500,000 was recommended by the district attorney's office. However, Judge Grant set the bond at $1 million. In addition, it was discovered that Scruggs was wanted in Harris County also for the unlawful carrying of a weapon from July 2021. In that case, he fought with the Harris County deputy who tried to arrest him on a possession charge. During the struggle, Scruggs attempted to pull a Glock from his backpack. That bond was set in Harris County at $100. Scruggs was 31 years old, had a criminal history in Harris County since 2011, including assault of a public servant, which was dismissed, several other assaults, drug charges. Golly. Now, if you're wondering who the heck they killed, don't worry. We're going to do a little flashback for y'all because there are 2 individuals who are involved in this, and I ain't going to hold you. Man, small world. Roll it.
Niggas really died to this gang shit. Billy got smoked out of state trying to play.
This just in, the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office released a photo tonight of a car they're looking for in connection with a deadly shooting in Porter this afternoon.
Be careful when you dissing, because death ain't too distant. Let's get on with it. 30 minutes north of Houston, Texas is the city of Porter, Texas. On November 1st, 2023, at approximately 2:30 p.m., Montgomery County Sheriff's Office deputies responded to the 20,100 block of Bitterroot Drive in reference to an assault with a firearm call. Upon arrival, deputies observed a 25-year-old male lying in a driveway with multiple gunshot wounds who was pronounced deceased on the scene. Detectives with Homicide and Violent Crimes Division, along with crime scene investigators in the Montgomery County District's Attorney Office, are conducting their investigation. Preliminary investigation indicates that there was an altercation between 2 males who knew each other. The suspect produced a firearm and shot the victim multiple times. The victim has not been identified at this time. The suspect, who was observed leaving the area of the gray Pontiac sedan with dark tinted windows and a red Pontiac emblem on the hood. Well, comes to find out that it's none other than Shooter Gang VJ. Well, comes to find out that it's none other than Shooter Gang VJ. Sacramento artist who rise to fame with other artists known as Shooter Gang Coney up under the Mozzie umbrella. But it gets a little deeper. Let's go.
This just in, the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office released a photo tonight of a car they're looking for in connection with a deadly shooting in Porter this afternoon.
Maria Aguilera live in that neighborhood tonight where neighbors are in shock. Maria?
Glenmia officials tell us the victim likely lived in this neighborhood, but tonight they have not released his name. They say it's still early in the investigation and that there are a lot of missing pieces. Right now, their focus is catching the shooter.
Hours after deputies swarmed this neighborhood, investigators remain here tonight, closing roads and searching for evidence for hours.
Incidents like these, the residents are normally always pretty shook up.
Sheriff's deputies found the man shot multiple times. Bullet casings littered the home's front yard.
Once we get the suspect identified, it'll help us clarify a lot of stuff.
Investigators tell us tonight it's likely the suspect and victim knew each other. They believe the pair got into some sort of argument. Then one pulled a gun and opened fire. The suspect left in this vehicle. a gray Pontiac sedan with dark tinted windows. Officials releasing this photo late tonight, asking the community for help. It's unclear what exactly led to this shooting, leaving a young man dead.
There are questions that still need answers tonight, like how the victim and suspect knew each other, why they were in this neighborhood, and whether the suspect lives in the area.
But the individual who is getting all the recognition actually is Marco Moon. Don't worry, I ain't got a whole lot of story about it. I'm gonna just let y'all know he a rapper, and we gonna see how the freaking police decided to tie him in. Take a look. Two Sacramento men arrested in connection to 2023 murder of Sean Johnson, Porter, Texas. Detectives with the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office Major Crimes Unit and the Gang Investigations Unit have identified and arrested an individual connected to the November 1st, 2023 murder of Sean Johnson in Porter, Texas. The investigation, conducted in collaboration with the Sacramento Police Department and Sacramento County Sheriff's Office, has led to the arrest of Nashad Scruggs, 31-year-old male from Sacramento, California, and Trevon Oates, 28-year-old male, also from Sacramento. Scruggs was arrested on June 25, 2025 in Sacramento, California for his involvement in the murder. He has since been extradited to Texas and is currently in custody at the Montgomery County Jail on October 7, 2025. Montgomery County District Attorney's Office presented this case to a grand jury, and the indictment was returned to another individual, Trevon Oates, for his involvement in the murder of Deshaun Johnson. Oates is currently in custody in Sacramento, California for an unrelated murder charge and will face extradition to Texas once this case is resolved. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office extends a sincere appreciation to the Sacramento Police Department and the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office for their invaluable assistance in this investigation. Like everywhere in California, like everywhere that has gangster rap and street rap, well, not even gangster rap, but drill rap, street rap, whatever y'all call it, bruh. A lot of these lyrics that y'all be saying and all of this crap, bruh, some of these niggas is out here doing this shit. Now, I don't know if Buddy smoked him or not. I don't know. But, bruh, the evidence is pretty damn damning. Now, here's the biggest problem, right? What they're going to attempt to do is try to tie this all in. This is the part in time when you find out who's solid and who's not. Because at the end of the day, how in the hell do you go to a place, stalk somebody for a couple of days, find them, grease them, but you grease them in your car? Listen, I don't know what it's like to be caught, but what I can tell you is did you want to get away with it? And did you want to go out as I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe something in the streets rewarded him or something. I have no idea. I ain't got no ties to no Sacramento, anything going on right now. Nothing. But I will say this, bro. This shit is ultimately insane because of a couple of things. One, the biggest thing is this. How in the hell did you do this in the movie? Do you people not understand, nigga? They gonna catch you. Don't mess with Texas, what they said. So you mean to tell me this man done drove all the way from California all the way here, or he already stayed there? I doubt he already stayed there, but based on what they said about him, it wouldn't even surprise me. Now, Marco Moon, they gonna charge him with being accessory, basically driving and all that. The person that he's alleged that killed in Sacramento, that's the most messed up part, is that all of these cats were once a part of the same crew, the same rap group. I'm not calling nobody a gang because there's no structure. In order to be a gang, in my opinion, you need structures. You need top people, you need people in the middle, and you need people on the bottom. And for what it looked like, bro, there is no way in hell that somebody from the top would have said, yeah, go ahead and get him blitzed. All right, we're going to blitz him. Yeah, use your car. No, even the murder that they are alleging that Lil Durk had done, damn, bro, my Yankees getting smacked. Middle of the 7-4-1. Anyways, the murder that they allege that little Dirk did, bro. Like, you gotta know something. They allege, hey, don't put nothing in my name. Hey, y'all get sliders. That was the one in Chicago. Y'all do this, y'all do that. This looks backwards as hell. If he really did this, bro. Oh, which I don't know, innocent until proven guilty. I gotta ask a simple question. Did you even want to get away? And I'm not saying Shooting Game VJ deserve to die and all that crap, but y'all do a lot of this rapping where y'all talk about skits and drills and kills and all that, and associate yourself with people who done did something to somebody and all of this shit. And the worst part about it is that a lot of these gangs, especially in a city as small but big as Sacramento, bro, once it's up with somebody you was once cool with, for whatever reason, the hell that you get introduced to is way worse than any damn police. I don't know why it's like that, but it just is what it is. But I ain't gonna hold you, bruh. Money has made a lot of evil shit happen. And if people are wondering why is Mozzie name in here, because at the end of the day, these his roots, bro. Like, little bro you gotta be on some peaceful shit, homie, because I don't believe he had anything to do with this. I go as far as to say, hell, he had nothing to do with this. But nigga, if you don't start cutting people off or you don't start doing certain shit, bro, they gonna try to figure out a way to spin it and get it straight back to you. Now, granted, he don't even stay in California, and at the time he was in jail, so a lot of this shit, I believe he was in jail. Let me correct that. I believe he was in jail, so this would have had nothing to do with him because, bro, they would have said we traced back phone calls and all this crap and secret messages. I doubt 1,000% little bro is stupid like that. So it is what it is. But, bro, if you don't start getting a hold of your team, my nigga, all this shit that's going on, bro, let's understand something. Georgia, California, Los Angeles, goddamn Oakland, New York, Philadelphia, Jacksonville, Tampa, nigga, they got the RICO. This just crossed state lines. Nigga, the Fed's power is unlimited. Let's take a look at your circle and start, hey. Hey, bro, look, we finna start a whole nother division of rap. Boom, that's my investment. I'm gone. I can't afford to have the streets tied to my name no more. F the streets, bro. I don't give a damn, bro. You know as well as I do, bro. It's time to cut the streets all the way off. It is what it is. You done enough. You still gonna wrap your ass off. But at the end of the day, bro, this shit is getting way too close, and niggas is getting way too comfortable committing crimes around you. It is what it is, bro. But I had to make this video, bro, because if I didn't, I'd be called out for it. Bro, why ain't you made no video about this? And at the same time, too, there's stories being passed around. I wanted to clear something up. But hey, y'all want to win one of these? Hit that like button right now and check out the Derek Rose story, bro. Apparently, y'all really like that. If you haven't checked it out, bro, it might be the best video I've ever done. Click right here. But if you want to get through your day, click the playlist right here and just let the videos run away. You'll be caught up on everything. I'll catch you on the next one. Naked.
Who's got a caller, bro?
Everything I'm flicking. If they get me up, bro, I want to.
Who's got a call right there? Let's take him to the hospital.
Damn. You can break out of cuffs. they make it in 2 minutes? Of course they do. What kind of question is that? Get out of here. Nigga said, so what's the gang name? Lead out, nigga.
Get this guy, please, Amos.
Let me die. You just lost 300K worth of training and tasers. I'm getting out of this, man.
Are you
Getting out
saying
of
you
this,
get
man.
the chest compression?
Don't give me no chest compression, bitch. Oh, man. Hey, Dios mío, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Oh, my God, what's going on? What's going on? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? What's going on? Señor, ok, señor, estoy confundido, señor.
She was facing.
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro? Get in the car! Get in me!
Listen, and my big brother really gifted, but he really tripping.
Oh my God.
Why y'all tasing me, bro? That's my cousin, bro. Why y'all tasing me, though, bro?
Ay, Dios mío, ay, Dios mío, ay, Dios mío.
If you're right or wrong,
What's going on? What's going on?
We'll explain to you once we get there, man.
Okay.
This nigga's been in every fucking thing.
Fuck is my car? Let me put him in the sheriff. Hey, Sheriff, can you take him to the station? Come up there, man.
Yo, bro,
I can take him to the station.
That's my cousin, though, gang. I'm just trying to make sure he's good. I don't know what's going on.
Hop in the car,
That's
Green.
a hot shot. That's a hot shot, man.
This guy, too. Take him first. Come more space. Yo, can I get an escort?
Oh, my fuck, yo. That's me dick riding? I mean, we shot them. It's not dick riding.
Hey, I don't have the key to the station. Let's go. I got keys here. Alright, we're gonna go to the garage.
That Rico coming real soon. Oh, back at this station again, mud. Back at the station again, mud. It's time to rage bait these niggas, bro.
Yo, bro, when am I getting arrested on? I want to hear this.
You'll be explain everything once we get inside the cells.
Because I was in the scene doesn't mean nothing, bro. I ain't steal nothing. I ain't do nothing but help my cousin. But y'all niggas is tripping, man. It's cool, though. I do the time, man. Shit ain't about nothing, man.
Over here, sir.
Officer, I'm legally blind. Officer, I'm legally blind. I'm legally blind, mud. I hear so. The whole city is. Damn, I'm right back in this bitch, bro.
Bro, suck my dick, nigga.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can't be used in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be appointed to you. You understand these rights that I read to you?
Yes, sir.
None of that. No. I would have stabbed you. Fuck, nigga.
You gonna do that jail time, King?
Do you know why you're being arrested today?
No, sir. No, sir.
I don't know why I'm being arrested. Say, why are we being arrested? Me.
Well, you?
Oh, here goes you.
The shots outside.
You were shooting at officers.
That's crazy.
That doesn't make no sense. Y'all don't even tell me.
This dude trying to pick you up and take you. He's going to jail.
That's my cousin. So why you would tell me?
Wow, there's a lot going on.
Okay. Yeah,
Who's this? Who's this? Who's this with the match?
This is another shooter.
Put him right there.
like
Put
the
him right
shooter
there.
that
Put him
likes
right there.
shooting
Put
at
him right there.
cops.
Put him right there. What's his name? Yo, do you want a lawyer, boss? Yo, boss, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Do you want a lawyer?
Sí, señor.
Ponlo ahí. Jason, what's this guy's name? Aquí mismo.
Grab his fingerprint real quick.
Fucking damn, what are you doing? I don't want to go to jail, dog.
Yo, I'm surprised you killed that nigga, bro. No bullshit. Better change that title. Listen, man. It is what it is.
Who's Samad?
Dominic Garcia.
I'm gonna take that meal and just buy Coke, nigga. Fuck it. I'm about to be a dope boy, man.
Yo, Samad, yo. Tatum, who you here for? Shoot me.
Willie, where you want him at?
Nico, that's you? Nigga, I need this shit. That doesn't have a lock. Yo, I'm here, but yo.
Put me in the cell with my mans. Please, I beg of you.
Yo, Nico, that's you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Nico, what's up, man? I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call Yuli.
Call Yuli, man. Bro. Call Yuli. I don't know, man. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on, man.
Did anybody search Nico yet? Yuli, pull up to the station right now.
Nico,
Nico, do you have
Don't touch me. Don't touch me, nigga. Don't touch me, nigga. Don't touch me, nigga.
Yeah, he had a gun and a gun.
Nico.
Get out of my face, Jerome. Get out of my face, Jerome. Get out of my face. You won't take these cups off, yo. You won't take these cups off. You won't take these. Nigga, these hurt. They hurt. Take the cups off. They hurt.
This is like Nico.
Uncuff me. These hurt. I'm chafing.
Alright,
You said I'm chafing. You wish I was queefing. You want my pussy so bad. You want my pussy so bad, nigga. You want my pussy so bad.
Yo, somebody go get Yuli. She's here.
Somebody get Yuli, man.
He's here for Nico and Cam. Yo, Cam.
I don't know why I'm here.
Hey, yo, we're gonna keep it real light, Willie. Okay.
I don't know why I'm here. Yo, Willie can't keep it light, man. Look at him. He can't keep it light, gang.
West's lawyer, stop talking to me, man. Come on now.
He can't keep it light, man.
Yo, I gotta make sure y'all doing shit right over here. Y'all talking to man. It's officer right over there waiting. You can wait. Yo, my man. Hey, shout out. Wait, which one is he? Which one? Oh my god. That's not. You gotta talk to Yuli. You gotta talk to Yuli about that one. I ain't gonna. Okay, that's employee right there.
So what you want to do? You want to go up with him, or you want your lawyer?
Oh, my lawyer, man. I want to be advised by my.
I need this one too. I need two.
I want to be advised by my lawyer.
So y'all need both of them right now.
Yo, me and Rick back in.
So what?
Yo, we gotta be retarded. Alright, man. Yo, let's go to the bathroom. Can I go to the bathroom, please?
Look at the toilet right there.
I gotta take a shower, bro. Tengo un bajo aquí en my room.
Bueno, manito. Jail right now. You should have bullshit that room. Really sick, eh?
Ooh, who drilling what? Oh, they throwing. Yo, you better get your fat ass up there. They shooting, nigga.
I'm gonna stay right here, bro.
Get your big body ass up there, nigga. Go catch a fucking bullet.
Catching a fucking bullet. I'm gonna be.
Yeah, but I bet you if they was throwing donuts out there, your ass would have been first one up there, right?
Fat bitch.
Fat fuck, nigga. Yo, Willie, you know I fuck with you, right? The long way. Kiss me through the gate. This might be the last time you see me. Might be just kiss me through the gate, man. Let me grab your little cheek.
Hey, where's the size? The
Nah, you're gay.
It might be.
Might be just kiss me through the game, man. Let me grab your little cheek.
Hey, where's the size? The
Nah, you're gay. Yeah, now you ain't with me, nigga.
Yo,
You gay, so.
hey, where's the size? The dirty size. Oh yeah, dirty size, right?
Yo, I'm crying. Oh.
Dominic.
Yo,
Who's
relax.
Dominic? Who's Dominic?
Yo, Dominic inside the cells, man.
Where is he? Where is he?
Yo, hey, nigga, I'm right here, nigga. I'm right here.
Dominic. Your attorney's right here.
I know my attorney here, man.
Follow Cruz. Follow Cruz. Let's go. Let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. Go back there.
That user, that's it.
My God. Yo, I thought they got away, gang. Like, yo, Yuli, I think I'm going to jail for a long time, Yuli. Yuli, I think I'm going to jail for a long time, man. Yuli, say something to me. Yuli, say something to me. You're not even trying to say nothing to me, gang. Yuli. You're not going to say nothing to me?
Let me hear what you have to say.
What's I supposed to do? He needed my help. Cam was getting chased by...
What the fuck happened?
I'm not entirely sure, but the situation happened where Cam had to shoot somebody, and they chased him. We got him away.
I had to shoot some... Everything is a choice, okay?
Well, I can't tell you why he shot the nigga. He decided to shoot somebody. You feel me? He decided to shoot somebody. Whatever the case may be. I pulled up. He was getting shot at, trying to help him. PD was shooting, killing all the members, everybody involved. So I shot him.
You shot him with a legal weapon? Matter of fact, it don't even matter. You shot at who?
PD, I shot an officer.
You shot at the officer.
I head-tapped that nigga. No crosshair. Oh my God. Ain't 15. They used to try to hit the corner. Niggas drilled my... Like 40 of them just shot me at the same time. Like,
You do realize that I had your money.
yep.
On top of that, they were gonna give you, I think, already 2 tasers and training for all your employees.
Yeah, but what this got to do with that?
That's not gonna happen anymore.
Why that's not gonna happen?
You cannot get trained for tasers with a criminal record while you shot at PD.
That's why we're gonna win this case.
Oh, no. If you shot at PD and it's on multiple body cams, there is no winning that.
You think I could, what's it called? Sponge my record in the future?
I mean, you said you killed one, so...
I definitely did. That nigga went down.
Probably not.
Fast. Down to the ground.
Unless you know someone.
I don't know nobody, man.
But how did it feel?
I ain't gonna lie. Felt good. I've been needing some excitement in my life, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think the security shit for you.
We haven't been getting paid at all. Nobody wants fucking security. Everybody says we charge too much. PD don't even jack me anyway.
They don't jack me either.
We're getting that money though.
Yes.
Just not getting tased no more.
Yeah, you're probably gonna lose out on that money. They're probably gonna fine you a lot too before they send you up.
Why they gonna fine me?
You get fines and you get jail time. That's with anything.
Escape. That's probably a dumbass idea.
That is a very dumbass idea because then you're gonna be wanted.
Okay, so what are our options?
You're gonna have to do the time.
Okay, how much time is it? You know?
I don't know. I had to ask, but if you
I ain't gonna lie.
An officer,
I ain't gonna lie. They can't even prove it was me. I had a mask on.
Okay.
Car was there at the scene.
Were you on drugs too?
Yeah, I was on drugs.
There's gonna be multiple witnesses. Okay? You can't go back to that security shit.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
You got to start from square one again.
All right, fuck it. I'm still getting my money though. At least I'm gonna have that.
Yes.
I'm gonna just do my jail time, Yuli. Fuck it. Fuck, man.
Let me ask.
Because of this stupid fuck, my nigga. Matter of fact, set me up so I can beat the fuck out of Cam, my nigga.
Give me your time.
What you joking
right now, right? Stop. My name
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yo, what's going on? Yo.
How much is he looking at?
Shit. Yo, who's...
I was just aiding in the better call.
Jerome?
Yo, hurry up. You only got a minute, man. Set me up. Set me up, man. Set me up, man.
I have no idea what your charges are, bro.
Aiding in the better. Set me up.
My bad.
Like,
What's the one time?
Shit. Aiding and abetting, saw around like 200 something.
Excuse me. So, Nico, you good now? You good? You're not trying to set me up, man. I promise you, they don't set me up. You're gonna find it here, bro.
You're gonna have to wait till the suit for your bond because you got a lot of shit on you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Why are you out of the room?
Because he's coming up to you guys? What's
Very
wrong
well,
with him being out of the room?
because he's right now point of interest, so he will stay in the interrogation room or the cell. He's not free yet.
Okay, so he should have been at the door when I came up to ask the question.
Okay, go in the cell.
Go in the cell.
Yes, guys.
You're gonna be our driver. Yo, can I be in the cell with my man? Can I be in the cell with my man? Hey. Yo, can you hear me? Yo, can y'all hear me? Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, bro, you
bro. I couldn't hear y'all. My phone.
Are we not good?
Yeah, that's what you doing. You fucking niggas up. You that nigga petite like that.
My man's mad strong, nigga. He mad strong.
That's top book right there, gang.
Yo, pull up over here.
To catch you in the picture, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta look together right now.
You just want me to fuck you, don't
Alright, man.
See?
So far,
Yo, come over here.
Fuck.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
nigga, how?
Going to jail?
Nigga, no, man.
You can hear me?
Wow.
Nigga, what you
You like, hey, I'll go. That's your smooth?
Yeah, you good.
Man, you ain't, bro, you good.
What I said was 50?
Dress.
Yeah, you said it was 50. You charged me.
Don't worry about that.
No, I ain't gonna want to eat lamb, so this is
They like halfway expired, nigga. That's why they making you fart, bro. What? This shit's probably that old. How many days ago you bought this, bro? Yo, while I'm here again, man, I forgot.
How much you soaking, nigga?
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
already got your number. And you ain't even do shit for me.
Nigga, you know how heavy it's been, nigga? Just send me 10. Send me 10.
Send you 10. Alright, I got you, bro. You said what, bro? Because I'm black.
No, it's not, nigga.
It's because I'm black.
Who's that?
It's the word, what it?
What's Nico's bail? What's Nico's bail? I don't know, whatever age is embedded is.
That's like 5K.
That's like 5K.
Yeah. Oh, I can be 8 in the bed?
No.
Yeah, that's my side.
Nico got, he had a gun on him.
Yo, but I gave that up though.
It was my gun. It was my gun.
All right, so look, Nico, yeah, he did.
I know, but she was
He
mean,
literally,
and
I heard it. I heard nobody
both
again.
of us.
Bro,
And
my officer
said,
told me that was Nico.
He just said it wasn't.
He just said it wasn't
Yeah,
anybody
she
again.
got me.
Yo, they still do the orange in there or no?
You got 8 in the bed in,
The orange in there.
Yeah. Who had the black one? The what? Tell me.
You talking about hot shot?
Alright, it shouldn't be there no more. Look.
Yo, man, just give me my A in the better, bro. I'm gonna do better, bro. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna do better, man. I'm a changed man already. I'm already a changed man.
It was trying to help. That's it.
I could have got you down to like a cool 30 and got you out.
I'm already a changed man, yo. I learned my ways, man. Listen, you can't hire everybody, man. You heard? I learned my ways, bro. I gotta go back on Indeed. I gotta read the fine print of niggas, you know? Hey, resume and shit.
Yo, whatever he wants to tell me that sound good, bro.
You saying I sound good, Mud?
Can I get a room with Nico? Can I get a room with Nico, please?
I don't know about. Is that Ant?
Yeah.
No, Nico already had his room with his lawyer.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I did. I don't know, man. I'm just
We
waiting.
had to wait till the shoe, nigga. I had to fucking. What you talking about?
You didn't have to do. You just wait.
You see, I'm in my iPad right now, right?
I do think.
Oh, my stomach hurt. These lamb chops.
Yo, y'all got a little bit of Tums, like a Tums or something in there for my man's? Little Pepto?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, his stomach.
Got diarrhea.
He got churria. He's about to start chorreando everywhere, bro. You don't want that.
You better get out of here. Alright, brother, so your bail is 20,000, your fine is 10,000. Alright, we'll make it a felony aiding and abetting. You know what these niggas? You wasn't trying to help a nigga out? Leave the scenario? I don't know. You was in the same car as them, so you tell me.
I was kidnapped in the hospital.
So how you got
this
situation? I swear to God, I just woke up at the hospital.
So he had a gun and a scalpel, and then an aiding and abetting.
Yo, I used the scalpel. I used the scalpel to pick locks, bro.
So, hello? That doesn't sound.
Scalpel.
Yeah, but to pick locks.
To pick locks. Sometimes I get locked out of my own car. I use the scalpel to pick locks.
You literally searched me and said, "What the fuck is pointless?"
Nico,
What's good, Mud?
To remain silent.
Jerome.
Yes.
We're gonna charge him just with the gun.
No big way.
It was a toy gun.
No scalpel, and then with the obstruction and aid in the bed.
I'm not doing that.
Obstruction. And what about?
Wait, what chief? That's a chief right there with the white shirt on? I don't think I met him before.
It is.
No, chief.
But he's saying he wasn't helping.
No, class one. So we got a class 1 firearm.
Yo, chief.
What do you have?
Nothing.
Yo,
I didn't have
chief.
nothing on me. I woke up at the hospital.
No, listen, it's a felony and anybody obstruction in a class 1.
I didn't obstruct the justice though, man.
Okay. So then we got 140 months, 20,000.
20,000. Talking to me. I'm just going over my chief.
All right, so can I pay for me and Ant's bail, please?
You want to pay for your own bail?
Yeah, I can't pay somebody else's bail, mom.
You can. Can you do his paperwork? Can you do Nico's paperwork for me, please?
Paperwork for you do? Come on, man! Like for fleet and evading, like
shit.
What should be OD shit?
Nigga, didn't you have a gun? You just said that.
Nah, he told him to do aiding and abetting. That's what Cam just said. Or not Cam. What's that you said? I'm gonna fly out.
I bet. No, I got you.
Good night, Jerome. Don't think about me tonight. You heard? Don't think about me tonight.
I'll be happy, nigga. I'm about to go.
This ain't the last time we gonna see each other, man. Don't worry.
But I may go Warner Wood after tonight.
I'm like, don't worry. The meal I'm up off y'all it's gonna make me feel real good tonight.
That meal is gonna be worth nothing after I'm done with you, brother.
Your asshole gonna be worth nothing when I'm done with you.
What's your
Side note, Jerome, I ain't gonna lie. If I get my dildo back, my girl ain't been happy since.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. You spread your ass and use lube, bye.
Yo, can I pay my bill and leave, Mud?
Yo, what about Ant? What's your bill looking like?
It's just
20K.
Same shit.
20K? Alright, so I ain't gonna lie. Hey, God, I need that. 10,000.
10,000 for what, bail?
Yeah, we're good. Need that.
Oh shit.
Fuck it.
Come on.
For one, only one.
Yo, can I get my fucking? Can I pay my bill,
Put your
please?
phone on. Put your phone on. Put your phone on. Put your phone on. Yo, Antoine, put your phone on. Okay, man.
Before you get mad.
What's all right?
Yo, Chief. Yo, the white shirt. That's a chief. Wait, what chief is that? I don't believe I've had the pleasure, man.
My name is Nicholas Graham. I'm the deputy chief.
Nicholas Graham. My name is Nico, man.
Nigga, why would I pay
Can I have a meeting with you after this is all situated?
You could pay that $420,000. You see my paralegal over there? The chief, the nigga, getting your bail down to 10,000, gang.
They never want to talk to me no more.
10,000, nigga. We talked to Paul earlier.
Are you done?
You gotta pay 10,000.
Give me 20,000.
Can I get your number? Nigga, I gotta pay my paralegal right there. You gotta eat too, right? See, Nico, pay me, and what I ask, you pay that $420 bands, you get in my face.
So you want me to pay you and pay 30 bands, or I just pay 20 bands? Make it make sense.
Dude, this is Cruz, right?
Yo,
nigga, you not helping shit.
That nigga trying to get paid. That nigga trying to get some money. I respect the hustle, though, but he did not add it, no.
Nigga, shit, you see my paralegal? What you gotta eat too, gang?
Yo, gang, you're paralegal.
That's how you feel?
You didn't do nothing. I'm sorry. You're okay, man. What's your name?
That's how you feel. Don't.
I love you. I love you. This is Ace, nigga.
And nigga, I'm trying to get paid, nigga. I got shit to do.
Bro, my nigga, I paid y'all niggas $60K.
Yo, can I pay and leave?
I didn't get paid for that, nigga. Serena got paid for that.
Serena said 25% for me and my paralegal. That's what she said,
I ain't get paid
nigga.
for shit, nigga.
Nigga, you good, nigga? Oh, in mine.
Yeah,
Wait, you tweaking in mine.
I'm bugging still?
You seen that too? Nah.
Nah, you good, man. Yo, gang.
She charged
Serena,
I'm in jail. Hold on.
She said for me and my paralegal. Hey,
she charged
Serena,
I'm in jail. Hold on.
She said for me and my paralegal. That's 25%.
Yo, can I please be let out?
Wait, why we still in this bitch for?
Yo, can we just pay, my nigga? Yo, big dog.
I heard your bill was $20K. I don't know how, but listen, it's gonna.
So you're doing the?
Who do I send it to?
Yeah, bro.
Issue.
Wait, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Okay. I'm gonna invoice you.
Okay.
20. I ain't tripping about 20.
What you saying? Shit like for me and my paralegal, right?
All right, here you go. I got it.
Trying to get out of here.
That's the fine. This is the bill. Oh, brother.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga paying both.
Yo, gang, I would have had to pay more dealing with you, dumbass.
Hey, nigga. So, sounds like a personal problem.
All right, man. Paid it, man. Yo, get my man. Where my man's pants at, yo? What's going on?
Hold on. I don't know for sure. Who got your bill? Who got your bill?
Nigga, I paid. The white shirt.
So quick to lock the door, nigga.
He paid that bill? Deputy. He paid that? Oh, yeah. Oh, what
Yeah. How does nigga just walk through the... Yeah, nigga, what the fuck?
It's not just me.
Hi, Nico.
Yo.
Do I recognize that as?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
What's good, Dan? That's gonna arrest it.
What you doing?
Doing bullshit.
Samaj called me in a panic saying you and him got booked. So I came fresh out of surgery on Marco to get y'all ass out.
Nah, yeah, it was just a misunderstanding. That's all it was.
Misunderstanding, huh?
That's a misunderstanding. Yo, officer, I'm a call soon, man. All right, man. Be good.
You know it's crazy, Nico. You know it's crazy.
What happened?
I asked for a job with you, and you hire these thugs and shit like that. Look at you in the sales.
Yo, man, I know somebody for this officer, but I hire no thugs. Hear me?
You hire no thugs?
We out. We going. There we go. Oh my God, let's go. Oh my God, we got home. Hello?
Well, where you at?
Oh, I just got out, man.
What? I think we all need that.
In the car, nigga.
What?
Yeah, we about to link up. Just give me a second. Let me situate my life real quick.
Yeah, go to you. You want? I dropped the low. You guys want to be at that much chilling?
yes. It's lit. It's lit. Yo, how the fuck do we get out of that, bro?
My port's impounded. I don't even know.
Yo, gang, how did we get out of that, bro?
I don't even know. I just got arrested.
You need to structure up. I'm gonna say this for y'all. Y'all niggas in the back, okay? 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 I'm gonna say it one time, okay? It's nothing going on in D10, mud. Right? Ain't no structuring up, nigga. This is the content, bro. It's the content. It's not gonna be the last time we go to jail, bro. Probably gonna go to jail tomorrow. Or on Monday again, bro. Content, bro. Okay? We gonna try and make it good, and then we gonna fuck it up. And that's the content, bro. That's just it, bro. That's it, bro. Look, Wade is still in the city. I'm about to call him, and we're probably gonna go to jail. You feel me? Marco, what the fuck?
He is in a fucking wheelchair, bro.
What the fuck?
Are you fucking laughing at me right now, bro?
Yo.
Got shot in the fucking head, bro.
It was the Italians, my nigga. I seen it happen right in front of me.
No really told me.
So who told me?
Naomi.
They shot. Yo, bro, what is it that do you remember, like, what y'all got going on? Like, you don't remember, like?
No, I remember, bro. The problem I've been here is like my speech and stuff.
Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? God damn, my nigga.
Oh, them Italian niggas are pussy rats. You speak to the LSPD, bro.
Why they say you a rat? Yo, Samaj, come to. What the fuck are we? Come to Legion.
You.
Come to Legion.
I can't hear you, buddy.
Come to Legion. Come to Legion. Come to Legion.
I have a.
Move it.
Fuck the I rat you, bro. They're the one talking.
Come to the light. Come to the light so I can see you. Move it.
They didn't miss.
Yo, the nigga that gotta wheel his way over here, bro. Yo. Oh my god.
Yo, what I told you when we were at the YPC meeting with Dame and Ant, bro. Them niggas talk to the PD. What happened is, I can't lie, bro. I told CeeLo, gang, with the light blue flags. I told him. And so I and CeeLo had a meeting, bro. We were talking about that shit. Because, you know, niggas don't fuck with rats in the fucking streets, bro.
Right.
That, bro, niggas moving that spaghetti ratatouille, bro. And then, gang, yesterday, bro, I needed you, bro. I done needed you. I've been needing you, bro, last few days, gang. You ain't been there for me, bro. Like, you know what friend is, gang? Like, I'm so mad at you right now, bro, but like...
Yo, I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you, gang.
But like, bro, I'm always there for you, bro. You make a call, you call me, I'm there, gang. And it's like...
I was just lost on the whole situation. Like, I don't...
Because I called you... I got Naomi to call you yesterday. I needed you yesterday, bro.
Yeah, but we was doing a mission for the fucking J3 nigga, bro.
Fuck the mission, bro. Fuck if you
We was...
the president, gang.
We was getting paid, nigga.
Day one, bro. Money, I'm seeing it, bro.
Come on, don't
day one.
Don't say that,
day
gang.
one, a nigga did shit over fucking money, bro. Oh. Them niggas were moving from the whole yesterday, all of the day, bro.
Alright, so what you wanna do? What you wanna do about it, bro? We flaring that shit up? What we doing?
Gang, that shit with the Italian, bro, that shit needs to be fully planned out, gang. That shit is gonna...
I mean, they're not trying to talk. I don't think we can 48 them. Are you thinking of 48?
No, I'm gonna get to the drawing board, bro, when I feel better, gang. Like, I know you're not that cool with CeeLo, bro.
I don't like CeeLo at all, nigga.
Like, bro, I get that. But like, CeeLo, you know, me, I've been having to make connections on the streets. I'm cool with almost everyone in the streets, bro. And like, CeeLo ain't done me wrong, bro. So I told him that info. It's not like me and him, you know, are like best buds.
or anything. Like, I just told them that, like, bro, you man keep going to the Italian spot. You man gotta be careful because them man got PD on payroll basically. Can't buy your food. And then niggas had them like, bro, how did the Italians even find out, bro?
Find out what?
Bro, you must have found out, bro. Why?